if you got a T65, whether they're going MedSup or Medicare Advantage, talk dental, vision, and hearing, explain what that MA plan has and doesn't have, and offer it. Roughly $1 a day, you can actually get some really, really good coverage out there. How are we attaching Ancillary, and where are we attaching Ancillary today? And we're getting better at it. Galen Hendricks, Taylor Martin, Senior Security Benefits, they came in a handful of years ago, and we weren't doing anything. We weren't doing any type of ancillary attaching. And first and foremost, the easiest, if you're doing any kind of T65, is dental, vision, and hearing. What do our clients have whenever they're coming off of group employer coverage? Dental, at least, more than likely, for an extra, $3 to $5 a month. They've got vision as well. So thank you, Taylor and Galen. Now we've definitely evolved since they came in, and they've definitely been in over the years doing some more training and stuff like that, but we've definitely evolved, and we are still not even close to where I think we're close to being at our max, but I definitely think there's some fine-tuning we can do to get more cancer, heart attack, and strokes. I'd really like to start offering short-term care as well. There's definitely a place for that. Not everybody's going to buy short-term care. There's definitely a place for that, so trying to figure out the short-term care, and just added in accident as well at the beginning of this year, and we're doing really, really well with it. So, all right, let's talk about it. So where do we attach it, right? It's pretty obvious. If you got a T65, whether they're going MedSup or Medicare Advantage, you're typically always talking dental, vision, and hearing. Well, why would I talk dental, vision, and hearing to somebody that's got, in their MA plan, dental coverage or dental and vision? Well, go look at the number one, well, it's not number one, I know it's top 3 complaints with Medicare Advantage, right? If you truly look at the dental benefits, I'm not talking all of them. There are some regional plans that actually have some decent dental benefits that are included in their MAPD plans, but basic coverage, okay? And if you explain that to the client, during it, and let the client pick, don't push them into the plan, you will find out that you attach a ton of dental, DVH, dental, vision, and hearing to a lot of your MA as well. So you're turning 65s, whether it be Medicare Supplement or it be Medicare Advantage, talk dental, vision, and hearing, explain what that MA plan has and doesn't have, and offer it. Roughly $1 a day, you can actually get some really, really good coverage out there. Okay. Now, if you're over 65 and you're just rate shopping, you're looking for better benefits and stuff like that, we still definitely fill in the gaps. We definitely still do a needs analysis and kind of figure out during fact finding if they already have a plan, where they are with it and stuff. And our attach rate's still about 20% on those, whereas on people that are new to Medicare that are coming off of group, it's significantly higher. Okay, I don't know the exact numbers, but when I say significantly, it's triple, I think, on that side of it. So let's go product specific though. If you're MedSup, the easiest one to attach, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, even if they're not new to Medicare, because mind you, about 6 out of 10 people that we sign up are new to Medicare. 4 out of 10 people are shopping for a better rate or trying to find better benefits. Okay. That's just the way that our advertising is. I don't target specifically T65, but you've got, I think the new statistic is, 11,000 people a day that are turning 65, and just our advertising, the way that we advertise on our digital platforms and stuff like that. That's just, the way it generates, and that just is what it is. So Medicare supplements, dental, vision, and hearing is going to be your number 1. Cancer, heart attack, and stroke is going to be number 2. And then you can throw in definitely a little bit of accident. Like I said, I'd like to fit in some short-term care. I think that's where the short-term care is going to come in. If anybody's got any pointers on how you sell short-term care to your Medicare supplement clients, I would love to have a conversation with you. It's something that we're trying to implement internally. So those are the 3 products. Medicare Advantage. If you're not selling hospital indemnity to your Medicare Advantage clients, you're doing something wrong. Okay, now if you're just writing a whole bunch of dual eligibles and nobody has any money and they can't, afford $1, $2 a day to fill in those large gaps with hospital, that's I understand that. However, a lot of you guys aren't just working with dual eligibles, and you're not selling hospital indemnity. You need to, okay? Dental, vision, and hearing is going to be number 2. We still attach quite a bit of cancer, heart attack, and stroke, and then accident as well, okay? Now, it's a little different with Medicare Advantage with cancer, heart attack, and stroke and accident. Those are almost about 50-50 now. And what do I mean by that? So, I've said this in some of our other videos, fact-finding. If you fact find the right way and you find out about that client, you will be able to help position them into the right plan. Again, dental, vision, and hearing is pretty straightforward if you're coming off a group. However, if you're not coming off a group and you fact find and you pull information out of that client with consequence questions, with situation questions, and things along those lines, you will know, hey, this person needs a dental, vision, and hearing. Okay, if that person, fell and broke their hip 2 years ago because they were dirt bike riding, or because they were horseback riding, or they were, doing something that they do in their day-to-day lives, an accident policy is great for that client, right? Now, how do you get that information? You fact find, you do situation questions, you do consequence questions and stuff like that, and they lead you to help you find the best product for that client. And then it's really sticky business. Cancer, heart attack, and stroke. Okay, again, that one's like, man, I can't sell cancer, heart attack, and stroke. It's pretty darn simple, and I'm going to make it simpler than what it really is, but does anybody in your family, or have you had any type of cancer, heart attack, and stroke, right? Just that one question alone could make you guys sell far more cancer, heart attack, and stroke. And as long as they haven't been diagnosed within the past 3 to 5 years, of course, they can get a policy at that point. All right. It's how you position your questions, when you position your questions, to ultimately lead them down the right path. Okay. Recap: Medicare supplements, no brainer. On people that are turning 65, coming off of group insurance, dental, vision, and hearing, I'd say our attach rate is probably in the 60s, okay, on that. Your second one's going to be cancer, heart attack, and stroke. Your third one is going to be accident, okay? And I think those are interchangeable depending on the conversation that you have with the fact-finding. And like I said, we're getting really good at accident. We're not there 100% yet. We got still a little bit of work to do. Medicare Advantage, easy, no-brainer, okay, on the hospital indemnity. It's like the dental, vision, and hearing, in my opinion, on Medicare supplements. If they can afford it, it is a no-brainer to pick that up. If they're getting something for free, all right, aka their Medicare Advantage or close to free, these guys can afford $30, $40, $50 a month for hospital indemnity. You would buy it. Your parents would buy it. Your parents should buy it. Okay, you should sell that to your parents in the event that they've got a Medicare Advantage policy. So why aren't you selling it to your clients? Okay, and then comes your accident, cancer, heart attack, and stroke. And again, based upon your fact-finding questions, your situation questions, your consequence questions, will help determine, what they end up buying at that point. I'm at 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and just give you some basic numbers. And I don't have the numbers exactly in front of me, so don't quote me on this. But our average persistency right now on dental, vision, and hearing, cancer, heart attack, and stroke is 4.5 years. So go look at the comps that you have. We sell a lot of, on the cancer, heart attack, and stroke, we sell a lot of Aetna and Cigna. I'd like to start offering a couple other carriers. And that's for me to talk about with the carriers. And then dental, vision, and hearing, we sell a lot of Cigna, sell a lot of Mutual of Omaha, used to sell a lot of Aetna, and still do a little bit other carriers here and there. But I know Aetna's coming out with a new plan here, releasing anytime now, so super excited to see that one. Accident, we sell a ton of United Health one. It was Chesapeake Life, SureBridge. That's what we're selling a lot of still today. Pretty much the only we're selling on the accident. We are going to be picking up one other carrier that's comparable. It's got guaranteed issue as well. HI, we're a little all over the place, still trying to find our wheels there. A lot of the core carriers that I just said, a little bit of, one other carrier that we're doing some with as well. And then persistency, like I said, dental, vision, and hearing, we're looking at about 4.5 years. Cancer, heart attack, and stroke is about 4.5 years. Accident, I don't have the numbers for you right now, but needless to say, those are higher than the national averages. Why? How are we doing that? By just doing the right damn thing for the client. If you fact find, you do your needs analysis, right? You ask the right questions, you offer the plan to them, and you explain the plan to them. It's pretty darn simple, guys. So if you have questions, would love to answer them. If you are selling short-term care and you have any insight on how you guys are attaching it to your MedSup clients, whether you're face-to-face or you're a call center, would love to pick your brain and would love to set up a meeting. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you guys.